This will be the best Cajun pasta you ever make in your life. Today we are cooking with Kroger and I am bringing you this creamy and delicious Cajun shrimp and sausage pasta. So let's get into it. First, I started off by cleaning and deveining my shrimp. Make sure you keep those shells because we are going to need those later. Then I started to season up my shrimp with some Tony's Cajun seasoning. When you think Cajun, you have to use Tony's Cajun seasoning. I seasoned my shrimp and I set those aside. Then I cut up my andouille sausage and my bell peppers and onion and I set that aside. I busted out my cast iron skillet, browned up my sausage, and when they were browned, I removed them from the pan. I took a paper towel and removed just a little bit of that oil and butter at the bottom, just a little bit. Then I added in my shrimp and I let those cook on both sides and I removed them from the pan. To the same skillet, we are going to add more butter, our peppers and onions, and a little bit more of that Cajun seasoning and remove. Add more butter and those shells and the scraps from your peppers and onions and let that saute for about 2 minutes and then add in about a cup to a cup and a half of chicken broth. Now we're making the base for our sauce. Then we're going to add some garlic paste, Italian paste, roasted garlic better than bouillon paste, and a little bit of tomato paste, and we are just going to let that simmer until all the flavors are well combined. Remove the shells and the peppers, and to the bowl of the shells I did add a little bit of chicken broth and I squeezed out the rest of the juice. Then to a pot of boiling water, I added in some chicken bouillon and my rotini noodles, and I used about 3/4 of the pack. Back to my sauce, I added in some heavy whipping cream, 2 ounces of cream cheese, and I shredded up some pepper jack and mozzarella cheese, and I added cheese until I got the desired consistency that I wanted. I added a little more of that Tony's Cajun seasoning and some cayenne pepper for a little bit of heat, and then I added my peppers and onions, my noodles, and my sausage back to the pan. I added some parsley flakes and added my shrimp on top, and it came out so bomb, you guys. I made some cheesy garlic bread and this was delicious. You guys have to try this out.